Welcome back. We are in the new greenhouse. And as you can see, we have a farmer. Actually, I think we have 3 of them in here. Yep. And we have some things growing. Look at this. Potatoes, grass, parsnips, carrots, and some rye, and a cabbage. Yeah, this turned out really cute. I really like it. Okay. This is probably going to be a quick update. I want to show you some of the things that have changed in the village since you were last here. I spent all day in real life working in this village. Oh, this got changed again too. It seemed silly to have 2 sets of stairs. Anyway, let's look at some of the changes. Right next door to our greenhouse, we have a very large chicken coop with lots of chickens. I went over to the other coop and grabbed all the chickens. I also went all around the village, the fort, everywhere, and picked up all of the chickens and all of the roosters that were running around free. Okay, I can see that we are going to need to get some chicken for some dinners because, yeah, we have a lot in here. And a lot of eggs. I've already come in here once and picked up probably 2 dozen. We have 1 rooster running around, and the rest of them are in cages. Anyway, okay, so that's this area. I think we do have a shepherd in there as well. Okay, what else got changed? Oh, let's go show you. Okay, just checking. There shouldn't be any more chickens in this village, fort, anywhere here. We picked them all up. This is where the old chicken coop was. Now it's going to be green space in the spring. Over here is the additional feathered friend coop, play yard. Of course, these guys will always be freaked out by me, except for when I go into creative. This, we've got the pheasants and the hens, and let's see, wild turkeys, hens, and the males. I don't think we have any capercaillies in here. Anyway, this is where I expect them to come and eat and lay their eggs, but I've said this once before. It's rare that I see any of them use these nesting boxes. Very rare. So I don't really expect to see that. Oh, this here is so we can collect the eggs. Okay. And it is up off the ground because down below is where that savite and what you call that, the meteoric iron is. So I wanted to have that accessible for when we want to take care of that. Okay, something else that I just finished doing before I hopped on here to show you. We went around to all of the houses and we put in a second bed in all of the houses that we could fit one, and everybody is now hopefully ready for winter. Everybody's got a brazier and their chimney. And as far as I remember, all of the houses have their little icons up in the left-hand corner, except that they're all looking like little boxes and not houses. Yeah, I'm not sure what I have to do to get the little house. I think sometimes it's just I don't know, hit or miss. Hi. Over here we cooked a whole bunch of eggs. The not the chicken eggs, all of the other kind of eggs. Oh, let's see. What have we got? We've got one more capercaillie and one chicken. Let's run these downstairs, and then we will finish our tour. Let's see. Chicken and capercaillie. We got a lot of chicken eggs. My goodness. We're going to make a lot of scrambled eggs, which is fine because those are good for you. Lots of protein. Oh, okay. Must be time for everybody to go to bed. All right. Let's go to the other end of the village. We'll stop in here right quick. Good night. They have their brazier and chimney and their second bed, and I'm not sure if you'd already seen that second bed, because I know I put that second one in there a few days ago. But everybody else got a second bed just today. Except for the places that already have 4 or 5. They didn't get a second bed. Let's see here. Where is your door? Oh, I think we need to do some fixing there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this one got a lot of shuffle. This is the one that had the stairs. You enter over here and went down. And there just simply wasn't any room for anything else in here. There is now, though. We've got 2 beds. And we've got our brazier. And we still have our storage down below. Okay. I'm going to be taking the next couple of days, probably not recording anything, because I'm going to go through all of the villages and winterize everybody. It's warm and windy here, and these guys are going to get moved. There's no rooster. They will never have any babies, and they will always be freaked out. So I need to move them to the other chicken coop so that they can evolve. Anyway, yeah, it's warm and windy here, and the wind just blew in, and when it blows in that hard, it lifts the ceiling tiles. And if you're not ready for it, it's a little bit freaky. Oh, nobody's here. We have a lot of extra beds, apparently. Okay, this place got a little bit of a, this was a very small place. It got a bump out. So I think everything from this over is all new. The whole bump out there. Yeah, that's the trader's place. I think we have 29 beds now. And I think only 24 people, maybe, if I remember correctly. I still need to go and get a couple more farmers. I think I got enough shepherds. We just don't have enough farmers yet. Okay. I think our last visit is to the fort itself. And then I think we're pretty much done in this village or fort. Right about here is where I kept noticing the fox. So I'm wondering if this possibly is the spawning point for the fox. I have taken down, I think, 3 of them right here. And on one occasion, the last occasion, there was only one animal down, and it was a hen right over there. So, and I didn't see anything else anywhere else. So, I mean, it's just a guess that that's the spawning point, or is that just a spot where they keep getting stuck? Okay, this place got a little bit of changes. This building here got bigger. It got expanded. Oh, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 out this way, and 1 forward, so that we could fit a bed in here, and this here is the secret entrance to the underground. Yeah, and whoever, I'm not sure who it was, but while I was doing this, I was getting yelled at. Somebody did not want me to do that, but we did it anyway. Okay, in here, obviously, braziers. And let's see, over here, brazier. I'm also making sure I got everybody. In here, brazier. Nice. I think the last place is upstairs. And then we are going to check our mayor's workstation and see who needs to be added to our roll call. Okay, they've got one here too, and still we're missing people. But I think everybody got a brazier. 29 beds and 23 villagers. We are still shy 2 farmers. Okay. I will have to add names up here as soon as I figure out who's new. Okay. Yeah, why do we have names on beds but no people in them? I don't recall seeing any stragglers roaming around. Unless, and I think it does happen, I think people claim beds more than once. We only have 1 baldridge in the village, the fort. Hey, there's somebody. But I noticed when I was doing the braziers that 3 beds were claimed. You can't get in that way. No, you can't. Okay, generally I like to do the chimneys straight up. But these ones in these little rooms, they got these. Because I can't go straight up. I run right into stairs. So, but that works. You need to walk around. Stop peeing right there and walk around. The only oddly placed one is this one here. It just, yeah. There's a door over there. Yeah, they're peeing off these, the waypoints, but it's not helping. Anyway. Okay, that is the update for now. And like I say, I'm going to take a couple days and go winterize everything and get caught up on everything. And I think, unless I get sidetracked, when we come back in a couple of days, probably Monday, Tuesday, we are going to go and take a look at a couple of villages that have showed up on our map since we started doing this. So we will be doing that. growing. Okay. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done here. Except just to come in and you know, do minor things. Maybe minor repairs or additions, but I don't think anything really major needs to be done. I think it's all pretty much done. Yeah, and I'm happy with the way everything has turned out. I think it looks good. All right, let's go put these things away. Yeah, we got a lot of food now. Which I find it interesting is that a few days ago we didn't have any food and we had to go looking for food. And now we have a ton of food. And I have my tunnel. I just love these tunnels. I'm looking forward to doing more tunnels and more superhighways. As soon as we get some villages that are close enough together that we can actually do that. All right. I think we are good. One more quick look around. Okay, just rabbits. And I'm not going to collect all the rabbits and put them in a coop. It just, not necessary. Go find a door, Tasia. Alright, so for now, this is Fort Blackington. We shall return.